Welcome ladies and gentlemen back to another Fortnite news video. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about the patch notes for patch 6.1. If you guys are interested in the elite skins for patch 6.1, you guys are more than welcome to check out my other video. Also, if you guys are interested in the map changes, you guys are more than welcome to check out that video specifically too. There will be links in the description and the comment section too. And we're going to get started right now with the patch notes. So either way, the Port-A-Fortress has been disabled, but that led to an increase in the Port-A-Fort drop rate. So now you guys, since that item is out of the game, you guys should be expecting an increase in the rare version of the Port-A-Fort, which is the Port-A-Fort, I guess, in itself. And yeah, now in regards to Disco Domination, there's been a lot of problems with this update, and now they're going to be, I guess, tweaking it a tiny bit, and they reduced all bandages spawns by 50%. It just seems like nobody's using them to begin with, so there's no point in them dropping as much. And they removed all common weapons. It's just, it doesn't really serve a purpose, so they're just removing them at this rate. And increase the variability of where you can spawn by 30% along your side storm circle. That way you're just not spawning in the same spot over and over and over. And then they brought in the side dance floors closer to the storm edge. That way it's just not in the most random spots in the world or just being in the storm or too far away. And they also reduced the max respawn distance by 20%. That way you're just spawning at a better spot. Everybody's going to the middle of the map in general, so they're just trying to make the game a faster and better game for the players to experience. And also for cosmetic items, they did a change in some way over the course of a match, are now marked as reactive in game. So a harvesting tool that changes as you get eliminations. So like the unicorn pickaxe or dragging unicorn pickaxe now has the reactive term to it now. Really nothing game changing for you guys, but it's just a small little tweak. And also now when you get a victory royale, you get to celebrate with style. The music that you have selected in your locker will now play after you get a victory royale, which kind of sucks, but I don't know. It might be interesting for some of you guys. We don't really have a lot of music choices to begin with, but maybe this is like a hint that we're going to be getting a lot more than what we currently have in the battle pass. Also, we have the Quadcrasher that is now out. It is a 2-player vehicle. It builds boost by driving, so if you decide to get out of the vehicle, you lose that boost, and you get to unleash the boost when the boost meter is filled up. It's on the back of your vehicle. You can tell because it turns green, or your engine, not your engine, but the exhaust like closes to where it's just like a normal exhaust instead of staying spread wide open. So you'll be able to tell when the boost is ready by those 2 indicators right there. And then you can hit your spacebar or whatever button you hit on your controller, and you boost away. You can end up flying in the air or smash through buildings with it while boosting, or smash llamas, etc. with it. And then you can boost off ramps or cliffs to catch some air. You can take fall damage if you don't land correctly on it, but you also can survive if you land perfectly on it. And then it launches players into the air by smashing into them. And that's really it for the Quadcrasher. I've had a little bit of fun playing in playgrounds, driving it around. It's a neat little thing. It's definitely better than the ATK, except it allows you to be more vulnerable, I would say. You're easier to shoot at than I would say in the ATK, since the ATK has the roof and the little bars on the sides of it. And yeah, I don't know, you guys tell me down below what you guys think of the Quadcrasher. It's one of the greatest things they've brought into this patch. Well, I guess it's one of the few things they brought in, but it's a great thing, I think. Okay, we also have the new tournaments tab that was brought into this update, and now the Alpha Tournament should be beginning roughly when this video comes out. And then afterwards we have the Beta Tournament, and then we have the actual real tournament, the Solo Showdown version, which is the Salty Springs Cup, and then we have the Tomato Cup, and then we have the Friday Night Fortnites or whatever they're called. And you guys can access that tab and play with everybody trying to compete for shiny pins. We're not totally sure about what they fully are yet, except that there's some reward that you get for playing really well in these matches. And some of the tournaments are limited time. Some of them require you to play a certain amount of time, and you only have a certain amount of matches that you can play in some of these. But that's just information for you guys that are interested in becoming a sweaty tryhard smile. But yeah, that's really it for that. And also lastly, we have the cube that has new event files and a new growth file that was discovered. This is not really the video to be talking about it, but I figured we bring it up anyways because there's really not much else to bring up. And anyways, we discovered that there's some sound files that are accompanying this, and it's just like really crazy to listen to, as some of them are really drastic. And one of the events is called Perma Rift, and that's really interesting, I think. And then we also have a bunch of new files associated with it that are really, I guess, just opening to see that there's something big that's going to be happening soon, and then you guys can listen to the audio files. But besides that, either way, I just want to thank you guys real quickly for watching the video. If you guys do enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below what you guys think of everything. And now I'm just gonna let you guys listen to the audio files, and then the video will finish from there. And yeah, hit that sub button if you guys do enjoy, and bye bye.